it's Master Fern here again. Today I'm doing Taekwondo with you inside because the weather is not too great outside, so as you can see I've not got too much space, but the beauty of Taekwondo is that you don't need that much space at all. You can do exercise on the spot, just be aware of your surroundings more than normal. So today I'm going to show you some of the techniques from Give and Pump Say number 2. So we're going to look at knife and strike, low knife and block, midsection knife and block, and midsection punch. So we're going to start off with the knife and strike. In Korean it's called Sanal Chigi. Sanal meaning knife hand and Chigi meaning strike. So you can do this either in a back stance or horse riding stance, or just get to where you're comfortable if you're just focusing on your arms today. So to do your knife hand, let's start with your left hand doing a knife hand. I bring my left hand with the knife hand shape to my right ear. Bring my right fist clenched to the back of my left hand. While I'm striking with my left hand towards the neck, my right hand pulls to the hip. Notice that as I was striking, the wrist twists at the end towards the strike. It's that twist of the radius that will give you more power. So I'll show you that again. Left hand to right ear, right fist to the back of your left hand, and strike, twisting at the end towards the neck. Make sure you're striking with this knife hand part of your hand. Make sure it's neck height, not too high, not too low. Make sure you're not at a funny angle. Think about the shape of the neck, how you're going to strike it. Okay, so we're going to try 5 of them on your left hand. So with me, Hana, Tul, Set, Net, Tasso. And we're going to do again the same with the right hand. So knife hand with your right hand to left ear, left fist to the back of your right hand, and you're going to strike, pulling the left hand to your hip, striking with the right hand, the sword edge to the neck. You can do this in a horse riding stance if you wish, or a back stance, or whatever you feel comfortable with if we're focusing just on the hands. So I'm going to do it in a horse riding stance this time. Hana, Tul, Set, Net, Tasso. Good. So your next technique is going to be a low knife hand block. Low knife hand block in Korean is Are, Sanal, Maki. Are meaning low, Sanal meaning knife hand, and Maki meaning block. So to do this, same hand technique, so keep that knife hand, keep your hands nice and strong. Right hand, we'll start with the right hand this time, to left ear. Left fist to the back of your right hand. Again, you can do this in a horse riding stance if you wish. I'm going to do that this time. And this time, instead of striking forwards, you're going to bring your right hand towards your right knee, keeping that knife hand. So we're going to do 5 of them with me. Hana, Tul, Set, Net, Tasso. Good. And with the left hand, so knife and strike with your left hand to right ear, right hand to the back of your left fist, left hand, sorry. With me again, Hana, Tul, so this time to your left knee, Set, Net, Tasso. Remember to look at where you're striking or blocking. If your opponent is that way, about to attack you, no point in looking the opposite direction because you won't know whether you blocked it or not. So make sure you look at where you block or look at where you strike. Okay, so your next knife hand technique is a midsection knife hand block. Momtong, Sanal, Maki. Momtong being midsection, Sanal, knife and strike, Maki, block. So to do this, similar to the forearm block that I showed you last week, or 2 weeks ago, get that knife hand ready. We're starting with the right hand, hands together in front of you, and pull back. So you should feel your shoulder blades squeezing at the back of you. Blocking arm, your hand wants to be shoulder height, elbow pointing downwards. So you've got that V shape. You don't want it too far in or too far out. That V shape. Okay, other hand, pulls back to your hip. So we'll do 5 of them with the right hand. Hana. Tull. Set. Net. Tasso. And again with your left hand. So left hand and right fist together and pull back. So we'll do 5 of them. Hana. Tull. Again, look at where you're blocking. Set. Net. Tasso. Okay, so the last technique that we're going to look at is a midsection punch. Mom tong, jurugi. Mom tong meaning midsection, jurugi meaning punch. So to do this, you're going to have one hand, your reacting hand, let's have your left hand as reacting hand, out, punching hand to your hip. I'll do this slowly first. While your reacting hand pulls towards your hip, your punching hand punches midsection, and you twist at the end. The twist of the radius is what's going to give you that extra power. Make sure that you punch along the centre line and you punch in midsection height. So think about where your badge is on your suit. If it was just in front of you, that's where you need to be punching. So we're going to do 5 of them. We'll do 5 of them alternate because it's just easier punching alternatively rather than single. Okay, so starting off with your right hand on your right hip. Hana. Tull. Set. Net. Tasso. See if you can get your suit to crack. That'll help you to focus on getting that power in it. You don't want to be going too fast, otherwise your other hand won't have enough time to pull back to your hip. So we'll do 5 more. Left hand first. Hana. Tull. Breathing out every time you punch, that'll give you more power. Set. Net. Tasso. Good. And we're going to leave it there. Have a go at that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.